Hi, Rose. Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm your host, Barbara, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. I'm so glad that you're here. Yesterday was a little crazy, very quick. It rained. Oh well, it has been raining a lot lately, so that didn't really surprise me as much as how quick that rain came out. So, I didn't really get to finish showing you this capelet, and it's really, really cute, and I really like it. I brought out the hook that I used, which was, it was actually a 10 millimeter, or 10 milli, sometimes it's called, an N or P, and this is a clover, one of the clover plastic hooks, and I really like this hook. This hook just whoosh, 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 just everything just slip and slides, and it is really good, really good. This yarn is super thick. It was the Lion brand Hometown, and it is in the color Aspen Tweed. I had 3 skeins of this, and I used all but a little tiny ball at the end. I used all of it, basically. So 3 skeins of that. This Aspen Tweed, this Lion brand Hometown yarn is 4 ounces, 113 grams, 64 yards. So I'm going to say, let's see, that last skein, maybe I had 3 yards left or 4 yards left. Not much. So, it took enough, but this works up really quick. I finished this in probably a half hour. I didn't have a pattern. I chained until I felt comfortable with it around my neck. And for my size, I chained 60. I put this on my mom, and my mom is a medium, and I probably could have gotten away with 50, maybe even 45 for her, because it went way over here for her and almost was, a shoulder shrug. And the whole purpose of this was to cover your chest area, your shoulders, your back, and just this shoulder area, just to keep the chill away. If you were, ever in a situation where you really didn't want to wear a full-on sweater, but, what if the air is blowing down on you, or you're getting a little bit of a night chill, then you can do that. So for that, I really do like this. It's not a large capelet at all, but it is super thick, like a little blanket. So I really, really like that. Obviously, we're in June, but, for some of us, we might be the spouse that gets cold all the time, and our spouse or other people in the home require frigid Arctic air, and we're, kind of freezing. So, of course, I'm the opposite of that usually. I'm fine, and then all of a sudden I'll get a chill, and, I don't want to just like flip the heat on, so I'll put this on. And, or that's my plan anyway, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm really excited about this. I love the yarn. To be honest with you, I had a different project in mind. I had kind of a basket in mind when I bought this yarn. I didn't like how that was going, so I frogged it. And then I just got this idea that, I wanted to see how it worked with the capelet. And so, that first row, well, I did the chain, and then the first row I did, I think I did all, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. See, isn't that terrible? I even forgot what I did. But I think what I did was all double crochet all the way around. And then the next row is when I started with the V-stitch. And, you know, that was kind of fun. I did like that a lot. And then as far as the border goes, all I did was I chained 3 in between each of the, you know, I'm going to say loops that were created by the V-stitch. So every single loop, I chained 3, did a single crochet, chained 3, did a single crochet, and I just went around like that. So that was what I did to make this little kind of border. I was also mindful because I didn't know if I was going to run out of yarn. You know, I mean, I was winging it this whole time. So anyway, I do like it. I like it a lot. It's something that is easily, you know, folded. You can see how small it is. It's easy to, you know, if you want to mail something to someone who's in a cooler climate, and you know, it's portable, so it's a nice little gift. I think it maybe took me 30-45 minutes to make. Not long at all. Not long. So, and it's still a little wet out here, so I'm trying not to get anything wet. We do need the rain, and I am not complaining. Not complaining at all. So, let me put that hook back. So, this is going to be my shout out episode because I have not really given proper credit to the people around me who, you know, who support me in my crochet, who, you know, if I send them random pics of something that I've made, they always give me, wow, that's really beautiful. And, you know, it's nice. Airboat time. This is not the weekend either, let me tell you. Apparently they airboat all the time, so who knew? So this is my little shout out cheat sheet because I want to make sure that I get everyone in my shout out. There's a couple other YouTube channels on here because these YouTube channels have been so supportive of me, so encouraging. A couple people are new to this channel, and I just want to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing and for interacting. I hope to interact with you. And, you know, because that's what keeps me going. I need people. We all need people. And so to hear from someone else, hey, that's really pretty, or hey, great job, or, you know, it's nice. It's really nice. And some of the Facebook groups that I'm on, and I've really kind of gotten away from Facebook lately because with everything going on, there's so much trauma, there's so much drama, there's so much of people being so angry and upset, and I get it, I do, but there comes a point where you have to be responsible for your own mental health. And so for my mental health, I need to stay away from that. Just like I don't watch the news. I do check out some of the headlines. I try to keep track of that. But as far as, you know, watching full-on news channels, as far as letting them feed into my heart and my soul and my mind and my psyche, whatever they want to feed into me, I don't let them do that. I do put boundaries around myself as much as I can and as much as I'm able, because I am very empathetic for other people. I am very sympathetic for the plight. I am, you know, my heart breaks easily over things that it should break over, and so I just have to protect myself, because there's enough trouble in one day that I can't worry about tomorrow, and that's biblical, you know. Don't worry about tomorrow because today has enough trouble. of its own. And so that's what I just have to just pray and leave it in God's hands that, that He knows best, and that, everything will work out. There's a couple songs that I sing to myself when I get feeling super anxious. And by the way, my channel is called Crochet Therapy, and that's because I use crochet to therapeutically keep me anxiety free, and to help me with the feelings of anxiousness and depression and whatnot. I am in no way, shape, or form a therapist. I just know how much it helps me, and I know how much it helps me, so I know that it can help others too, and I know it is helping others because I see all of the messages and whatnot. So I've been kind of staying off of Facebook as much as I can. I might check it once a day, but otherwise I really am not on there. And I've seen, even in some of the crochet groups, people just snarking, and my anxiety level goes up, and I have to take deep breaths. Sorry, just having a feeling of anxiety makes me have to yawn because I need more air. I find myself holding my breath sometimes, clenching my jaw, and that's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for you. I know that because it's not healthy for me. So crochet is supposed to be something really awesome. So anyway, these people right here are awesome. And I just want to share with you. Number one on my list is an amazing woman, and her name is JC, and she is on the YouTube channel Mindfulness Matters. Mindfulness Matters. And she is really good, and she's put out a couple of her latest videos, have been so packed full of encouragement, not just encouragement, but teaching of what to look for, how to respond, how to unpack what's going on within yourself and around you. And so I really need to have more of that. And actually some of her episodes I've watched 4 and 5 times, because there was so much that I just wanted to hear it again, so that it could help go into this little brain of mine that doesn't always hold things as well as it used to when I was younger. I used to have the mind of a steel trap. Yeah, not so much now. So the next one is the YouTube channel Cool Crafts. Hi, Cool Crafts. Thanks for all your nice, sweet comments. And I hope that we continue to develop a friendship and a relationship, crafting and doing fun things together and all of that. And so I just thank you for the friendship that you've extended to me. And the next one is Aunt Rowena. Hi, Aunt Rowena. And she's new to my channel, and she is actually my husband's Aunt Rowena, his father's sister. Sweetest lady you'd ever meet. Just as southern as they come, and just as sweet as they come. And thank you, Rowena, for watching our channel. And I know you enjoyed watching Tanya, my sweet sister-in-law. I just love my family. And so thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting. And you might be getting some crochet from Tanya and I. The next person is Tony. And Tony, hello, Tony. Tony, I know personally. I've known her for many, many years. Tony, she is an artist, but she doesn't crochet. So here's what she does. And I'm probably going to get this wrong, and I apologize, Tony, but she is a mixed media artist. She does painting and stamping, and she does all these different things. I don't even know what it's about, but I just know I love it. Have you ever seen those really neat pictures, paintings that like have all these different colors, and like there's a face in there, like the outline of a face, and then there's a saying over here, and it's just, it's very, it's just so gorgeous, and you just can't even put your finger on how that started. You know, what came first in this whole thing, because there's so much there, and it's hard to unpack that painting, that piece of artwork, and yet it's so gorgeous. And all of them are unique. All of them have different flavors. They have different colorways, and she's really good at what she does. So I want to shout out to Tony, and I'm going to put, at the end of this video, I'm going to put a couple of her photos in there, or excuse me, not photos, but photos of her work at the end, just so you can see how amazing she is. And of course, I will get her permission so that I can do that. I don't think she'll mind. The next one is for Lisa. And Lisa, you live so far away from me. And so I'm so excited to be able to see you again soon. And I'm glad that you watch. And I hope that you enjoy the videos and that it helps you feel a little more connected, you know, with the crochet group. And so anyway, I can't wait to see you. And I want to give a big shout out to Lisa. And the next one is Crochet Crafts. And who doesn't love crochet crafts? And so thank you for subscribing to my channel and helping me get up to 91 subscribers right now. My goal was 100. And my husband keeps telling me, you know, be patient. It's going to come. It's going to come. And I'm like, I know. It'll come. But I'm like, you know, I really want it now. So if you haven't subscribed, please, this is me begging. I'm not above begging. Oh, there went my, sorry about that noise. I'm not above begging. Hit that subscribe button to make me happy, please. I know, I'm crazy. I'm sorry. The next one is Melody Yarny Crochet and Planner, and she has some pretty awesome stuff on her channel too. And so, hey Melody, it's nice to see you. I hope that you're watching, because I want to give a shout out to you. And what I want to do too is give the links to your YouTube channels, all of the ones that that have channels. I want to give links to you so that other people can come and find you as well. So I think it's pretty awesome that, you know, the crafting crochet community can come together. I just think it's really amazing. There is a fly right over. Yeah. Did you see his underside? Probably did. I don't know. Okay. Go away, fly. Oh my goodness. The next one is Deb. Hey Deb, she's a new subscriber. I want to say hey. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Kayla is a new subscriber too. Hey Kayla, can't wait to see you soon. And you know, great job on the work that you've been doing. Kayla is a brand new crocheter. She just crocheted the most amazing looking gingerbread house. Yeah, gingerbread house. Pretty amazing. Good job, Kayla. And then shout out to Lindsay. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate you. You have a heart of gold, and I just really love you for it, and thank you. The next person is Donna. Donna, hey, miss you. Can't wait to see your face again. And I hope that you're having fun crocheting. I see your stuff, and I love it, and keep doing your good work. The next one is Casey. Casey, my new subscriber. Hey, hope that you're having a great day, and thank you very much. There's Judy and Lori and Selena, and I want to say thank you to you all. You guys are amazing. I am so blessed. And you know what? I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? I am missing somebody on this list, and I apologize. And I'm going to think and think and think until I think of that person, and then I'm going to give you a special shout out. So please, if you have subscribed, I want to thank you. If you haven't subscribed, but you just, you know, pop in to look every now and then, do me a favor and just hit the subscribe button. It would bless me so much, because if I get to 100, then YouTube will give me my own special URL. And so it'll be easier for people to find me. I don't get anything else out of it 100 subscribers, except a better URL. And so anyway, that's my first goal. It's a little goal, simple. I have 9 more people, and I get to 100. So I'm just so excited about that. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate it. One more thing I want to show you. And let's see where we are on our time. Oh, we're at 20 minutes. Okay, so this is not going to take me long. And let me see where I'm going to put this. Put this right here. There we go. I have lots of whips, and we've talked about this. Okay, so don't be surprised. I have another whip to show you. Okay? Yeah. Have another whip. My hands are a little wet. Let me wipe them off. And this one I'm currently working on. This one is pink, circle, and it will be a circle and a square. I'm using Caron Simply Soft, and here's the white that I'm using right now. But let me show you a couple of them that I've got completed. And so this is Caron Simply Soft, and let's see. Yeah. What it is I'm doing a circle and a square. And so I'm doing just a nice bold circle with a white square. And then when I get enough of them, I will put them together, probably in a random order. I'm doing all kinds of colors. These first two just happen to be kind of on the purpley side. So this one is a light lavender, and this one is a deep purple indigo. And so what I will do is crochet them together with white, with the same background, and yeah, then I'll have a nice blanket, and it will be like a dot blanket, which I really like. I was inspired by Krista from The Secret Yarnery, who has a blanket that is a circle square blanket. And what I did, I didn't know if she had a tutorial or not. So what I did was I went to Jada and Stitches, and she has she has a tutorial for a teddy bear in a square. Okay, and it was like all of her squares had different animals in it, and the teddy bear one had like a brown circle for the teddy bear tummy, and then she did, or maybe it was the teddy bear face, I'm not sure, but anyway, then she added, you know, little appliques to make it what it was. But so I went and used that pattern to make the circle and then to make the square, and decided to use the Caron Simply Soft. It is so soft. And to use the Caron Simply Soft and to make them all different colors with the white. So that way, you know, it can be a little girl blanket. That one is going to have girly colors. Rosie, come here. Come here, Rose. Come on. And so it'll have little girl colors, and it'll be really pretty. So I can make those, you know, just make a couple squares, put it aside, make a couple squares, put it aside. And then when I get enough squares, I will turn it into a blanket. The good thing about doing something like that is you can determine what size you want your blanket to be. You know, you don't have to determine ahead of time. Let's say, you know, you have, I don't know, I'm going to just say 50 squares. Let's say you have 50 squares, and then, you know, you haven't put them together yet. You haven't put them, you know, in an order, and you have, you know, a whole collection of different colors in the circles and whatnot, but all of the borders are the same color, because this would also be lovely in a brown or a black with the vibrant colors on the middle. I just happen to have a lot of the Caron Simply Soft white, so I thought, well, I'm going to go with that to use up my stash. So, you know, if you had those squares, then you could real quick crochet them together. I have discovered whip stitching takes so much time, and even though it makes a nice smooth connection between the pieces, oh my goodness, it takes forever. And the mile a minute crochet blanket that I made, where I actually crocheted the border and connected them together as I crocheted was so fast. And I was like, I am never whip stitching another blanket together again. Never. So this one, I would do the same thing. I would just crochet them together. You could make it a baby blanket size. You could make it a toddler blanket size. You could make it a twin bed size. If you have, you know, a little girl that you want to give her a blanket that would fit on her bed as a bedspread, how cute would that be? So anyway, that's what I'm working on. That's one of my whips, one of my many, many, many whips. So thank you for not judging me. Or if you are judging me, thank you for judging me silently. I appreciate that. Like I said, so much negativity in the world right now. And I, you know, and so many things to worry about and to think about and to, yeah, just a lot going on this year in 2020. You know, it's turning into not one of my best years, and I've had a couple recent ones that were not very good for my anxiety, and this one is, yeah, this one's been challenging, and I'm sure it's been challenging for you too. So the main thing we want to do is to take deep breaths, to be kind to ourselves, and to be kind to others as we go along this journey, because, you know, it just seems like there's so many variables and so many unknowns right now. But, you know, keep a positive attitude and we'll get through anything. So I want to leave you with our normal goodbye, which is stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. Bye. Hey guys, watch this next clip. I caught one of the lizards on camera doing his little special dance, and watch for the red under his chin.